Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make these little bag tags. These are actually one of my favorite things that I'm giving to the advisory board members, and I need to make one more, and we're going to make the Bermuda Bay tag, but I wanted to show you these ones. Aren't they cute? Let me show you what we're using. Okay, so this is the Bag Accessory Kit. Let me show you where that's at in the catalog. Okay, it's right here on page 158, and you're going to get all these goodies, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so first you're going to see that you're going to get the baker's twine and the tangerine tango, the crushed curry, and the Bermuda Bay. And then you're going to get these little tiny clothespins. Aren't they cute? And then you're also going to get dimensionals, a little strip of those. Then you're going to get some strips that are used to like close your bag. Let me show you that in the Tag-A-Bag gift bags. They look like this. They're on page 158 also. And you use the self-adhesive strips to close the bag. But maybe I'll come up with something else for those. But you get those, 2 of each color. And then on top to decorate them. So we're going to make the Bermuda Bay one. And I already punched that out. And I also got the Bermuda Bay twine. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to use the blue ribbon stamp set. We're going to use the best and the little ribbon. Okay, and then we're going to use a piece of Whisper White, and we're going to use the Bermuda Bay Classic Ink. And I'm going to stamp the blue ribbon part of the blue ribbon first. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stamp the top part of the blue ribbon. And then I'm going to stamp the best. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use the 2 3/8 Scallop Circle punch to punch out the top of the blue ribbon. Okay. Then I'm going to take the 1 3/8 circle punch. I'm going to punch out the best. Then I'm going to hand cut out the bottom part of the blue ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to take some adhesive. I'm going to put it on top of the blue ribbon tails. Just going to line this up at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of the Bermuda Bay cardstock. I'm going to use the 2 3/8 Scallop Circle punch. And I'm going to layer this behind the tag to kind of cover up that backing. Just kind of position it right behind it so you can't see the back. That's the main idea for that. Then I'm going to take a dimensional. I'm going to pop the best up. Put that right in the center. Okay, so now on the tag, I'm going to adhere this down to the front of the tag, over to the left a little bit. Then I'm going to add 2 dimensionals over to the right-hand side. And then I'm going to go ahead and color this one side in with the 2A glue pen. And then also the tags on the little blue ribbon. And then I'm going to color in with the glue pen the best. I'm going to grab the Dazzling Diamonds. Sprinkle that on. Pretty. I love Dazzling Diamonds. So then you're just going to peel the backings off of the dimensionals. Kind of stick that off to the side. And then we're going to use the baker's twine, the Bermuda Bay that came in the kit. And this is mainly just for decoration. I just want to kind of fill in this hole here. Just going to tie a little bow. I'm going to trim the tails off a little bit. And then the muslin bags, those are in the holiday catalog. And inside is one of my favorite things, which is not actually the pickled mints, but I can't necessarily pack pickle jars in my luggage. So they're going to get each a little tin of the pickled mints inside their little bag. Isn't that cute? So I'm just going to pull that shut. And then on the front, I'm going to safety pin the little gift tag here. Let me put it on the bag first. So they can actually reuse the tag if they want after they get their little goodie out. So there's a Bermuda Bay one. And then the Crushed Curry, Tangerine Tango, and then Gumball Green. I think I used the Calypso Coral for the Tangerine Tango, but it looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!